kind of person who shoots a Kimber appreciates the attention to detail we put into every firearm we make. So when you tell us you want something new, that gets our attention. You want a micro compact, optics installed. You want high capacity and higher capacity. A flat trigger, less felt recoil. American made. And lots of upgrades built in. You want it, you got it. The Kimber R7 Mako. Feed your appetite for something different.
Good morning. We decided to do this a little early in the morning. I think we're going to start doing our podcast in the morning, but we have we returned back to work yesterday morning.
Sorry, we missed last week's. We had vacation on the brain.
Yes, we did. We had vacation. I'm going to actually show y'all a quick clip of our company retreat at Possum Kingdom. We were closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we spent 4 days on the lake, relaxing, getting our thought process back together and kind of just letting loose. But here's a quick video, and this is off TikTok. So here we go.
I don't know.
What was that, man?
I don't know.
We had a blast. It was a lot of fun. Good morning, Joel. It was a lot of fun. We got to let loose. Everybody kind of got to mingle with each other and
really got to get to know just each other.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they cross paths here, but they really don't get to know each other. Whether it's instructors or our USCCA rep, Denver, come. And everybody got to really spend 4 days with each other and got to talk to each other, really know each other. And we just had a lot of fun. I mean, it was a blast. We had a couple of, 2 instructors that weren't able to make it, but everybody else made it.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. The wives come or the husbands come.
Significant others.
Yeah, significant others.
Yeah.
It was just a really good time.
Yeah.
Good morning, Scott.
Much needed time off.
We really, we had the jet skis out there, the boat was out there, kayaks,
we fished.
Just everybody did what they wanted to do, and we were on our own time.
I'm really glad because when you first mentioned company retreat, I was thinking like, oh, great, there's gonna be like a list of activities, a schedule. What was it called? Itinerary or something like that. I was thinking that. But shoot, we all just got there and you pretty much just let us.
You did what you wanted to do.
You were just go.
And that was the whole point of it. We went and eat some really good catfish. And that was what it was about, is everybody got to let loose and be on their own time, and we weren't on a schedule.
What was the place that we went to?
Possum Kingdom.
No. For that catfish.
It was over there, Fox Hollow Catfish.
So if you're ever in the Lake Possum Kingdom area, go to the Fox Hollow area. Bomb catfish.
Yes, definitely. We had a lot of time, really good time, and we got there Thursday night, and then y'all come in Friday, and it was pretty awesome. I loved being there, and we definitely need to do that again.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about our freedoms and what Justin Trudeau, which I am so thankful he's Canadian. This guy has lost his ever-loving mind. I mean, you want to talk about a man that is power hungry, a man that is all out for himself. a man that is trying to be a dictator, and he's on his way of being a dictator.
Honestly.
And I don't understand why the Canadian people have not stood up to this man. I mean, he shut them down. He repossessed their gasolines. I mean, their gas that they were bringing in on that truckers deal. He's done all sorts of stuff.
Oh my God.
He is a dictator. And his newest thing to show how much of a dictator he wants to be.
Just watch this video real quick. It's about 45 seconds, but it's wow.
Yeah, here you go.
And we have a culture where the difference is guns can be used for hunting or for sport shooting in Canada, and there's lots of gun owners, and they're mostly respecting and law-abiding. But you can't use a gun for self-protection in Canada. That's not a right that you have in the Constitution or anywhere else. If you try and buy a gun and say it's for self-protection, no, you don't get that. You get it for hunting. You can get it for sport shooting. You take it to the range, no problem, as long as you go through our rigorous background checks. But there's a difference around the culture. And one of the things that we're seeing with the debate in the States is you get more and more of the American style, right to carry, self-defense arguments filtering up through the the usual more right-wing community.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what he's saying is we're dirtying up his people. We're a bad influence on, as Americans, us Northern Americans, we're just a bad influence. First of all, I don't care if it's not in your Constitution for a right to self-defense. In fact, I don't know anywhere in our Constitution it says that we have a right to use a gun. It's a God-given right.
Mm-hmm.
It is a right to use. God give you, it's your life. You use whatever means is necessary that you have available to you to protect yourself and your loved ones. It doesn't have to be written in. Man doesn't have a right to write this into their Constitution or not write it out of their Constitution. It is automatically a God-giving right that you have a right to protect yourself.
Correct, Derek. That's because when Canadians get themselves in trouble, they call us to take care of it.
So you've got this dictator saying, hey, you can buy a gun once you go through our rigorous background checks, only if you're going to purchase it for hunting or sporting, but you can't purchase it for self-defense. So that is a very sticky situation, because if somebody broke into your home, a felon broke into your home with a stolen firearm, because they're going to be, they're not legally allowed to own one.
Life finds a way.
So they break into your home. What he's saying is you can't use your gun, but could you? Because that's going to be a very sticky law, because the man is saying you can't buy a gun for self-defense.
So if you use if you're in Canada and you use like your hunting rifle that you got just for hunting, and you happen to had to use it for self-defense, could the criminal sue you?
Well, they can sue you now.
Oh yeah, they can't sue you.
Here
but here in the United States,
I'm more worried about the charges, the felony charges that can be brought to the homeowner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh well, that gun was supposed to be used for hunting purposes only. You used it for self-defense purposes, so
But the felon didn't get a gun for hunting and sporting purposes. They got it to use it to get in a crime. So this guy right here telling Canadians that it's
y'all need a good old U.S. American up there to help y'all.
We'll send you Biden. We don't want trade. Y'all keep Justin.
You know what?
We will send you Biden. We'll let him.
You know what? Yeah, we don't even need him to watch us. We're good.
He's the leader of our freestanding country. Just send him to Canada.
Everybody wanted him so bad.
Just ship him on up there.
Country full of victims.
Yeah. We don't want no trade. We don't want to pay for him. We'll do that for free. Come on. But the thing is Justin Trudeau, his armed guard, his armed security, his Secret Service, whatever they want to call them up there, they carry guns for self-defense or to protect him. Okay. So if he's saying you can't buy, but he doesn't carry a gun for self-defense, but they carry a gun to protect him. So if I was a Canadian and I own a gun, maybe I'm owning it not for self-defense, but I'm owning it to protect my family.
All right, Canadians, if you're watching this, I think Chad just figured it out.
You did not purchase that gun for self-defense. You purchased that gun to protect your family, which is
Let's practice that all together.
Yeah, let's practice that. I think I found it. I think I found the loophole. I mean, am I right though?
Yes. Goodness.
I mean, you got to read into what he said. So anyways, I don't know if some of y'all are just now tuning in. We're talking a little bit about Justin Trudeau and him saying that
guns are only for hunting and sports use.
Now we do. And speaking of hunting, we do have our winner of our exotic hunt coming in this Friday.
Oh, we do.
He's actually going to be here Thursday.
Oh,
his name's Barry. I've been on the phone with him. He's coming in. He's going to be on our podcast at noon on Friday.
okay.
We're going to take him hunting Friday evening. He's going to hunt Saturday. We're taking him out, him and his son.
Oh, okay.
I think he's a veterinarian now, but we're taking them out to dinner. And then they're going to pack up and leave on Sunday. But we're probably, if they haven't got anything, we're still taking them out Sunday. But they'll get something. We're taking them to a beautiful game ranch, owned by WNC Guns right here in Abilene. So you need to check out their website, WNC Guns.
Stands for Wildlife Nutrition.
Can we put their website up?
Yeah.
Let's put their website
Here. Let's just do that. Type in WNCguns.com. And then do it, and then you can pin it.
Yeah, great guys over there.
But Sean's already on top of it. Thank you.
I was like, who's commenting? But yes, great people. Patrick over there is an awesome person. I do a lot of hunting with Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
We do a lot of hunting. We do a lot of stuff like that. So it's Patrick's a really good guy. I get a lot of my stuff from him. You can go to his website. You can buy it offline. He can ship it straight to you. He's got a massive selection. When it's hard for me to find stuff like, I don't know, 223, I go to WNC Guns. In fact, he's got a bunch of 223s over there sitting waiting on me to come pick up right now.
And Trudeau, don't you worry. We're using these guns for hunting purposes only.
Yeah. Trudeau, you just stay up north. We don't need you down here.
No.
We got some actors we could trade in too.
Was he an actor?
No, but we got some out there.
Yeah.
Like what's up with the chick on The View? Did you see that video?
Which one?
Oh my God. What was her name? Seanlin, comment. Seanlin, I know you can comment. What was that lady's name? So she got up and stuck her foot in her mouth. Okay, big time.
I love it.
And what she said was, and this was out of her own mouth, and I wish we pulled the video. When black people start owning guns, the gun laws will change. No, it wasn't Whoopi Goldberg. It was the white girl with the red hair.
Oh, Raven Simone?
I don't remember.
She was so Raven?
Joy, yeah, Joy.
Okay, never mind.
So what she said,
Joy,
I mean, these Democrats and these liberals, not Democrats, but these liberals are so racist, they don't even realize it. And I'm going, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I mean, like, seriously, what are you even talking about? And that's one thing about conservatives.
Here's her name, so y'all can look up the video.
Yeah, Joy. Yeah,
Joy Behar.
What would possess you to even think or say that? I mean, we do a lot of firearms training. We do classes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care what color you are, what religion you are. We don't give a damn what your gender is. You all have a right to self-defense. You all everyone here in the United States has a right to use a gun in self-defense there, Justin Trudeau. We have a right to protect our life and our loved ones. It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
And when you fill out that FFL paper or you're filling out, things like that, nobody cares. You still have the right to buy that gun as long as you're a legal resident and you're not a felon.
Yeah.
You know,
Nothing to do with race.
Has nothing to do with race. Has absolutely nothing.
That's just people's go-to excuse for.
Yes, you're exactly right, Derek. I seen the video. She did because there was a black female actually defending the ARs. She was on the show defending.
I see the foot and mouth thing.
Defending. I wish you could go pull that and put that in. Do y'all want to see that?
Here, hold on. I think I can. I can.
Give us 1 second.
Join on what was it? ARs
on blacks owning guns. Probably be
on blacks with guns.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull her in. I would go back one. Right. Nope.
Is this it?
No.
Well, it's probably a clip.
There's got to be a clip somewhere. Yeah, right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. In order to get that, let's all watch it.
We're all gonna watch that.
Sure. Nope. Hold on.
We're gonna show y'all this video real quick.
Okay. All right.
Guns in this country, the gun laws will change. Trust me.
What's going on, family? This is
we don't know who this guy is.
An episode of whatever this is called, and I've got. Is this racist?
Probably a nice gentleman.
On this particular episode,
neighbor have a home invasion and watch their whole family get killed. He built his own AR-15 because Connecticut won't let you buy them, but you can abide by rules that allow you to build them. And then he has one in his house to protect his family because he never wants to see that happen again. He is a black man. It's
real quick. So she's talking about a black man, citizen of Connecticut, which never will I be caught lacking.
He was talking.
I think that's fair. Once black people get guns, the gun laws. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Thank you. Went past it.
Whose man's is this? I need to know. Who
went past it?
No.
Who's telling these people they have the right to say what they can say? Once black people get guns,
he's still talking.
Are you kidding me? Does she not know that 25% of check this out,
sir?
Black,
right there.
Almost said the other word.
Buy them, but you can abide by rules that allow you to build them. And then he has one in his house to protect his family because he never wants to see that happen again. He is a black man. It's odd. Most AR-15 owners are former military, 35 plus and married. So that's all I'm saying is that they're not these crazy people.
Here's the thing. Once black people country, the gun laws will change. Trust me.
I'm assuming this is.
Yeah, she's a black gun owner.
Okay. Either way, the fact that she had the audacity to say that to her is just outright crazy.
I mean, what could have possessed her? I mean, does she not realize? I mean, we do a lot of classes. We know a lot of, it doesn't matter. I see a lot of different people come from every parts of the world in here.
Yeah.
In these training classes, and we respect them. And I am like, when I see people walk in that have, especially people have just become United States citizens and just got their cards, I'm like excited. I'm like, yeah, this is a great thing right here. This is a good thing. You're stepping up. You're recognizing that you have the Second Amendment right. Let's get your license to carry. Let's get you some training. I am excited for people, and our training classes are so reasonably priced that anybody can afford them. But it is a great thing. But for her to say that was ridiculous. They're so out of touch with the world. They're so far out of touch with reality. It's unreal.
They're just in their own reality.
And it's just like Justin Trudeau. I mean, he isn't any better. I mean, he's so out of touch because they live in their gated communities or with their armed security guards.
Yep.
They she probably rides to work in a limo. And and then talks about, I'm just saying, I don't know if she does. And then talks about
Most likely
everybody
she
needs to
does.
buy an electric car.
Most likely she has someone drive her to work.
I mean, so they are so out of touch with reality because they live in their own world.
Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous.
Because they have all got money.
It's ridiculous.
They're not poor like us poor folks.
She's
She's one of them we can send right with Biden. I agree with you, Scott. We'll pack her up and send her right with him. Maybe she can help start the View in Canada.
Oh my God, Canada View.
Can she take Whoopi with her?
Oh goodness. And Raven Simone. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all those ever since. I don't know all those actors that said they were going to move to Canada whenever Trump became president.
I don't know.
Only a few actually went through on that.
I don't think any of them did.
I've only seen a few. Because we're like, what? Matt Damon went to Australia or some crap like that. I can't remember. Either way,
But he was
a lot of people need to actually follow through on that.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, yeah, exactly. All of them. I'll just go to Canada.
By the way, you need to make sure you're picking up our coffee. Now we do have a new website fixing to launch out this month. Our website is going to give you access to be able to have a subscription for our coffee. So we'll send it out every month, once a month, whatever you order, whatever flavors. And then I think they're going to go into like a flavor per month for like just the subscribers will get they're going to have a special flavor of that month.
Okay.
For just subscribers.
Sounds good.
That is part of the subscription, and the whole new website is launching out. It's going to give our customers so much more benefits from buying from us. It's going to, it's an awesome thing. And we really appreciate everybody, and we appreciate all our followers. You don't even know how much we appreciate y'all. Y'all are what makes this happen right here, our customers. And a lot of companies get away from that. Mm-hmm. But if it wasn't for our customers, Keifer and I couldn't be sitting here. Mm-hmm. We wouldn't be, JM4 Tactical wouldn't be alive. It wouldn't be breathing. It's for y'all. I mean, y'all in our hard work and dedication to our customers, because we have a lot of dedication and our employees love working for us. That's why you have a top-notch, customer service, because the employees love working with our customers. Mm-hmm. And it's not really a job. It is sometimes.
It is sometimes, but I mean,
most of the time it's really not. It's we come in and it's a different day every day we walk in this building. Mm-hmm. I can tell you right now, it's different every day. We've always got something going on, and something's new, and like I said, we've been gone, and we got to relax, and I love working for this company, and we've said since day one we would, it would take a hell of a lot for us because this is our baby. Mm-hmm. This is our baby. This is Charlotte and I's baby, and I know y'all treat it like your own. And that's another thing is our employees treat it like their own. They treat it like their own.
Sorry, my mouth was full of JM4 Tactical coffee. Yes.
Yes. I still need a cup, a JM4 Tactical cup.
I'll work on that.
I don't know.
I will mention that if y'all ever do switch over to the JM4 Tactical coffee, I guarantee you'll never go back to any other
I
type of
cannot
coffee.
drink anybody, and I'm not being.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm not being to where I'm like,
oh, we're the best. No, I'm like legit. I cannot. I can't. If I go to like IHOP or Denny's or whatever breakfast place there is, I can't.
Well, thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Yes, a lot of people don't see that. That is a cross. A lot of people don't see that cross in there. Mm-hmm. And I know that, I don't know if y'all have knew the backstory of how the cross come about. Is I pray with my son every night. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I try to do what's right. But I don't go to church. Mm-hmm. I train a lot of churches. I work with a lot of churches. But
I don't have to go to church.
But I don't go to a church.
Yeah.
I don't get up on Sunday mornings. I come up here. I work. Most Sundays I'm up here working.
This is your church.
And one morning, I don't know what it was. As soon as my eyes opened up, I said, looked at Sean and I said, we need a cross on our logo.
You came in hot that morning.
So we need a cross on our logo.
Keifer,
I don't know
cross.
what it was, but it just said, I need to put a cross on our logo. We preach this. We tell people we believe in God, and we, you know, even though I don't go to church, but I want a cross on our logo. So I come in, had a meeting. We need a cross on our logo, Keifer. Now you got to realize our logo is plastered everywhere, and everybody's going, how are we going to change our logo? Literally, trucks are wrapped, trailers are wrapped. You know, our T-shirts are out there, our hats are out there. I mean, everything is out there. How are we going to change this without it looking, you know? But Keifer over here come up with some excellent ideas. And he come up with about 5 or 6, and some of the cross were really big. Some are, you know what I mean? But then he come up with that one. So if you look at the original logo, which I do not have in here,
goodness, I don't think there's anything in here with the original logo. Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know if you can see it in the camera.
Well, let me know.
No, too light.
Too light?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Okay.
No, you just blurred it out.
I'm blowing it out the camera. Oh, it was a teardrop.
It was just an upside down teardrop. So he put the cross, he made some logos, and we loved that one. We fell in love with that one and said, okay, this is the one. And we put it on everything. We have it out there. We put it on, you know, and no one even noticed except for we did a live video.
Yeah.
And we had a couple, like 2 people that were upset with us, but it's okay. Out of 2 people, out of all the followers and all the things that we have and the interaction we have with our customers, we only had 2 that was upset. And that's okay. I mean, they can be upset. We had one that wasn't upset, but what he did, and he bought a lot of holsters, and he contacted us and was like, hey, I'm really not religious. I love your products. I respect y'all guys. Can y'all stamp the old logo on my holsters whenever I order them? Sure, not a problem. I'm not here to push my religion or my faith on you. We didn't have no problem doing that for him. And then he's ordered a few more times. And then the last couple of times he ordered, the McKinsey called him. It's like, hey, you know, it's going to be a little bit longer, just like, because we're going to have to freshly make it, and it's going to have to, you know, I mean, a stamp on it. And he's like, don't even worry about that. He's like, just put y'all's new logo on.
So, well, it's whatever.
But it's what we did to go above and beyond for our customers. That I think is why we have, you know, our customers return to us, because we treat them like people. We recognize that, hey, yes, we're this way, but it's okay, you know, to be the other way. I mean, we're okay with that.
Yeah.
It's been a really cool. I love our customers, you know, but we had 2 that were really hateful, but only one of them had actually bought a holster. And I think the other one hadn't even bought anything from us. So I was like, okay, we are who we are. I'm not going to be fake.
Yeah.
So any questions for us before we jump off here?
Last questions. Anything y'all have in mind?
Enjoying the Texas pecan. Thank you, Daniel. Now, a question, Daniel, and I know that now that you've been drinking our coffee, can you drink other coffee? Does it taste okay? Because it doesn't taste right. Any other coffee does not taste right to me. Now that I've been spoiled to ours. And I'm just asking because I know that you've been drinking ours. So I just figured I would ask a second opinion that's outside of JM4.
Yeah, that's not us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. He's out of the country, so his resources are limited.
Okay. All right. Well,
all right.
We appreciate y'all. we're gonna jump off here for this. I'm gonna be back on here Friday. Friday is going to be with our exotic hunter Barry, really good guy.
I want to say, what was it? What kind of bean? Where are they from?
They're from South America, and then they ship them into the Texas, and that's where here in Texas is where they get roasted, and they're roasted and flavored here in Texas, but they come from South America.
Costa Rica. Costa Rica.
That's right. That's right.
I think that's where a majority of coffee comes from, but everything's taken care of here in Texas, all gently.
Because we all know coffee beans are not grown here in the United States.
Exactly.
But we do get them in, and they are roasted right here in Texas, flavored right here in Texas, and we send them out.
Oh, you're tuning in from Guatemala? Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. You're welcome, Timothy. You're not a problem. It took us several months to put the coffee online. We went through different grinds. We went through different flavors. We went through, everything we could possibly go through. And it was about 3 months before we actually said, you know what?
Chad would have like 4 different cups of coffee a day.
I was drinking more than that. But I would make some. We would try and go back and forth and go back and forth and go back and forth.
Chad's like, what do you think about this flavor?
And then we would make a pot. We'd pour it in everybody's cup, and we were like, okay. And then we would vote whether we liked it or not. And it was a process, because everything that we put out, I want to make sure is 100% quality. Everything that we send it to our customers, we do our best to make sure it is up to our standard of quality, because I'm very picky. In fact, I'm so picky, my wife won't even go clothes shopping with me. Seriously, she will not. If I didn't make my own hats, I'm very, very, very picky on everything that I do.
I can't pick a shirt, make one for me.
So if it doesn't hold up to my standards, it doesn't go out.
Real quick, we do have 2 new flavors. We have Texas Snickerdoodle and then Texas Sweet Roll.
That sweet roll.
I love the sweet roll. That's what I'm drinking right now.
And the smell of it when it's brewing is just like, it is really good. That Texas cinnamon roll is.
I'm not sure if I ever had
a sweet roll or cinnamon roll.
It's sweet roll.
That is like
I'm not
best.
sure if I've ever had a coffee that's that. What's the word? Like pungent and smell. Like you could actually smell the flavor. Everything else is like, well, it smells like coffee and it kind of tastes like that flavor. But no, it's like you get the flavor.
Yes, it's really good. Yes, Derek. We only use, there's 2 types. We use like the ones I wear right here are Richardson snapbacks. And then we use another.
It's I forget what exactly brand it is,
but Seanlin's the one that picked that out.
Distressed. Kind of has like some tear designs on the bill, but
they're actually snapbacks. I love them. Sorry, don't look at my dirty hat, because I can wear hats. I'll wear my hats out before I'll change them out.
I just got a variety of hats, so I don't do that. Because I'm the same with you. I wear my hat out every day. Same with my shoes. I wear them every single day.
Well, I've got my yard hat, which is a JM4 Tactical. And when I retire this hat will become the yard hat. And then the other one will get thrown away.
Yeah, everything has a
purpose. Because I will wear my hats for a long time.
All right.
Well, we appreciate everybody. Check us out. We're going to be on at noon on Friday. Once we get on at noon on Friday, we're going to have Barry on. He's excited about coming down. We're excited about having him. And it's just going to be a really awesome experience. Be watching when we launch out the new website. It's a really cool thing. We're going to
we almost forgot.
Oh yeah. Keifer wants to show the coffee commercial.
Yeah.
Here we go. Roasted in Texas by Texans, a 2A company, JM4 Tactical Coffee, changing the way you start your day. And we're supposed to have that trademark. That's trademark. Yeah, we changing the way you carry, changing the way you start your day. It kind of flows together. But
yeah.
So check us out Friday. I'm thinking about 12:30. They're supposed to be here at 12.
Okay.
We should have everything up and ready probably about 12:30, going live with the winner and kind of getting some insight of what he did. He bought one holster.
I bet that's gonna make so many of you angry.
I think since he has won, he's bought several more.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
And the first, and like I said, that was all done through a third party deal that we paid to calculate and to take the entries and to do all that stuff and hook under our website. And then all we did was push a little button and randomly went through and picked. So it was kind of cool. We really do appreciate y'all guys. Check out Kimber, their new Evo. I think I'm fixing to go to it. Of course, everybody sees I carry two different guns. I carry the Kimber K6 2-inch, and I also carry the Glock 19. Of course, you see the Glock hanging up back here. I kind of rotate between guns. Now, a lot of people say, why do you rotate? Well, I also practice with both. I don't just change them out. I really do. I go out and practice with both. And guess where I get all my ammo? WNC guns. Seriously, get all my ammo from him. Because that dude, he is like, what's it called? The guy that you go to that can get everything. What was his like name in MASH? What was his Radar? Radar could like get anything, like anything. You go to Radar and he could get it for you in MASH. Okay, this is like Patrick. You go to Patrick, he can get it. I promise, he can get it. I mean, the dude can pull stuff out of his hat.
He can.
All right. So go check out WNC Guns. Give them a call if you're looking for something. Dude can get it. It's just like Radar and MASH. I mean, you need it, he's going to get it, and he's going to get it done. So love that guy over there. Check us out at JM4Tactical.com. Check out WNC Guns. Put their website up real quick. WNC Guns, before we pull out of here, y'all make sure y'all give him a call. Like I said, if you're looking for ammo, anything like that, man can pull it out. All right. I appreciate y'all watching.
All right.